Welcome back everyone. In the last video, we explored the basic of data visualization using ggplot2, focusing on scatter plots and bar charts. Today, we will go even further. We are going to work with more advanced features like face shifting, customizing plot aesthetics, and adding trends line. By the end of this session, we will be well equipped to create sophisticated visualizations in R. So let's dive in. Just a quick recap. Last time we created a scatter plot to visualize salary versus age, and we also built a bar chart showing average salaries by age group. If you missed the video, I'd recommend checking it out to get the basics. Today we will be enhancing those visuals by introducing more advanced technique. First up, we are going to talk about face shifting. Face shifting is a technique where you can split your data into subsets and create some plots for each subset. This is really useful when you want to compare trends across different categories. Let's take our employee data and preset by age group. As you can see here, preset graphs. This command split the scatter plots into two separate plots, one for each age group under 30 and above 30. Visiting is great for comparing trends across categories without cluttering a single plot. So this is the result of this code. This is a simple result. Notice how the two subplot, here's two subplot, 30 and above and under 30, clearly shows the salary distribution within each age group. This approach allows you to compare the pattern in each subset of your data without overlap. So next, let's move on to customizing our plots. You already know how to change point colors, and ggplot2 allow for a lot more customization. Let's adjust the color pattern, tweak to size of our points, and choose the different theme. Here you are seeing the color pattern, blue and green, color age group, and scale color. This is the following code, and this is the result. So here we are applied a custom color pattern by using a scale color manual to give each group a distinct color, blue and green in this case. So we have also increased the point size 5 and added some transparency with alpha 0.8. Finally, we have used the theme, this function, which gives the plot a clear black and white look. So now run it, and you are seeing here, this is the result for this. As you can see, themes, small wicks can really enhance the readability and aesthetics appeal of our plots. Customizing our plots is essential when you want to make theme but informative and visually appealing. So now talk about adding trend line to your plots. A trend line can help you visualize the overall direction or pattern in your data. In ggplot2, we can use the zoom smooth function to add a smooth line representing the trend. So let's add our scatter plot. This is the following code. Here the zoom smooth, just look here, the zoom smooth method is equal to lm. This function fits a linear model to the data and adds a straight line to show the trend. The argument SA is equal to false, and this is the result of that code. So here you are seeing the trend line. Now we have added a trend line which makes it much easier to see the general direction of the data. As we can see, there seems to be a positive correlation. This is positive correlation between age and salary. So now let's take it in a step further and add separate trend line for each age group. This can give us more insight of how salary trends differ between age groups. In this case, we have added AES group by age group into Geom Smooth, which ensures that each age group gets its own trend line. This is useful when you want to compare trends across different categories. So let's run it, and this is the result. This is the result. Here you can see the two trend line. These and these two trend lines reveal different patterns. This allows you to spot difference that may not have been obvious from just the raw data points. So finally, let's apply faceting to bar chart. This is a great when you want to compare different categories side by side. Well, create faceted bar chart showing the count of employees in each salary range, dividing by age group. In this code, we have created a new variable, salary range, to categorize salaries into range, Geom bar, and the Geom bar function. And the Geom bar function creates the bar chart, and facet wrap divides the chart into separate panels for each age group. So let's run it, and this is the results of this code. Now you can clearly see the distribution of salaries within each age group. Faceting allows you to make comparisons or compare more efficiently and help reveal hidden pattern in your data. So now it's your turn. Try to creating your own faceted plots or experiments with customizing the aesthetic of your charts. You can also practice adding trend lines, or you can explore other ggplot2 functionalities like different geometries. So in this session, we covered some of the more advanced features of ggplot2. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.